Hey, Rock Choir, Colorado. It's Cody Qualls coming to you from Face Academy of Music here in Louisville, Colorado. I hope you are having a great day. Today, we're going to be talking about breath control. So, first thing I want to say about breath control, there's a lot of ideas about breath control, breath support, however you want to say it. I personally, in my experience of being a private voice teacher and taking private voice lessons for well over 25 years and teaching for well over 15, is that you don't need to overthink it. There's always ways we can get better about it. But if you're like, oh, I just have terrible breath control, let's take that off your plate. You breathe, you've breathed your whole life, and hopefully you're still chugging. So first things first, we're going to start with two basic techniques. We're going to do a side-to-side breath. So I'm going to put my hands right below my rib cage. We're going to go, and I'm going to bring in my ribs as much as possible. This is an accordion breath technique, side to side. The next method that I'm going to use is called a front to back method. And that's where I'm going to put my hand on my belly and my other hand on my chest. And I'm going to put my thumb in my belly button. And I'm going to put my pinky down just above the pubic bone. And so it's really low. And I'm going to go fatty waddy. I'm going to get on my tiptoes here. Fatty waddy to skinny mini. Fatty waddy to skinny mini. Like a beach guy, right? Or a beach lady. And those are great techniques to kind of expand, again, side to side and front to back, and just get more oxygen in your lungs. So you can do them both at the same time. Sometimes I will do a fatty waddy and then a side to side, just to kind of stretch everything out. Sometimes I'll do a side to side and then a fatty waddy. It just kind of depends on what feels good to you. But again, no need to overthink it. If you do those exercises, it will expand your lungs a bit. You will get more oxygen into them. And you should be able to sing better after you do it. So I'm going to do one sort of very practical example of how you could practice these techniques. And that's called sips and hisses, or shakes and snakes. Sips and hisses is you're going to sip in for one. You're going to exhale with a hiss for one. Two sips in, two exhales out. Three exhales out. Four exhales out. I think that was four. Anyway, I'm going to now do fatty waddy to skinny mini. I'm going to do the same thing. In for one, out for one. In for two, out for two. In for three, out for three. In for four, out for four. And that's a way that I like to warm up myself to get my lungs feeling more expansive, more oxygen, and feeling like I can really support myself. The last thing I will say here is that also breath support isn't just in the breath. Support is in the body. So having one foot slightly in front of the other, which I will try to show you down here. There's my feet. I don't know how that's looking. But I'm going to put one foot slightly in front of the other, and I'm going to stand upright as much as possible with bent knees. And that should help me get more leverage against the ground so that I can throw the sound out into the universe. Because as singers, what are we? We are sound throwers. We are chucking sound into the universe, which makes it sound very magical and wonderful, and that's what singing is. It is a magical, wonderful, healing thing. And I hope that you are having a great day, and thanks for checking in on this little tutorial on breath support, and I hope to see you in Masterclass, and thank you so much for being a part of Rock Choir Colorado and the Face Academy of Music.